आज ही डाउटनेट ऐप डाउनलोड करें। डाउटनेट पर होगा अब आपके सभी मैथ्स, केमिस्ट्री, फिजिक्स और बायोलॉजी डाउट्स का सफाया। बस अपने क्वेश्चन की फोटो खींचो, उसे क्रॉप करो और तुरंत वीडियो सोल्यूशन पाओ। डाउनलोड नाउ।
Hello everyone. The given question here is read the passage and answer the questions given below it. The passage reads, the children were to be driven as a special treat to the sands of Jagborough. Nicholas was not to be of the party. He was in disgrace. Only that morning he had refused to eat his wholesome bread and milk on the seamlessly frivolous ground that there was a frog in it. Older and wiser and better people, his aunt, had told him there could not possibly be a frog in his bread and milk, and that he was not to talk nonsense. He continued nevertheless to talk that what seemed complete nonsense and described with much detail the coloration and markings of the alleged frog. The dramatic part of the incident was that there really was a frog in Nicholl's basin and of bread and milk. He had put it there himself, so he felt entitled to know something about it. The sin of taking a frog from the garden and putting it into a bowl of wholesome bread and milk was enlarged on at great length. But the fact that stood out clearest in the whole affair as it presented itself to the mind of Nicholas was that the older, wiser, and better people had proved to be profoundly in error in matters about which they had expressed the utmost assurance. You said there couldn't possibly a frog in my bread and milk. There was a frog in my bread and milk, he repeated with the insistence of a skilled tactician who does not intend to shift from favourable ground. The question is, the children were being taken on a special treat too. The options are A, the circus, the zoo, B, C, a garden, and D, the beach. Now, if we read the starting of the paragraph, it says, the children were to be driven, यानी बच्चों को ड्राइव करके ले जाया जाना था एक स्पेशल ट्रीट के लिए to the sands of Jagborough, right? To the sands of Jagborough. Now these sands are basically a representation of what? Of a beach, right? क्योंकि बीच पे बहुत सारे सैंड होते हैं, राइट? जो कि ऑफशोर जो होता है हमारा, वहाँ पे जो रिवर्स लेके आती हैं सैंड एंड सिल्ट, वो डिपॉजिट करती है, तो वहाँ पे सैंड्स डिपॉजिट हो जाती है, राइट? सो जो सैंड्स यहाँ पे बात की गई है वो बीच को रिप्रेजेंटेशन कर रहे हैं. Therefore, the children were to be driven to the beach and D is the correct answer.
क्लास 6 से 12 से लेके नीट, IIT, जेईई मेंस और एडवांस के लेवल तक 10 मिलियन से ज्यादा स्टूडेंट्स का भरोसा। आज ही डाउनलोड करें डाउटनेट ऐप या व्हाट्सएप कीजिए अपने डाउट्स 8400 400 400 पर।